Hello, welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. So yeah, you probably watched day 3 and like, hey, we just saw you. What's going on? So if you watched that video, then you saw where I was saying how I have to stop procrastinating. It's one of my goals for the 30 days. And we have to get things done by any means necessary, no matter what the schedule is looking like. So, because today is one of those days where I have a lot of time on my hands, I might be pushing out, or at least recording, 3 or 4 videos today. Yeah. So at least the worst thing is I can get the filming done. Not really the worst thing. The best thing I can do is get the filming done. And then throughout the course of the work, thank goodness I'll be in a more calmer area. I can get some editing done on my breaks and on my lunch. So, without further ado, here is Vlogmas Day number 4. So today, I'm going to come at you with my favorite Christmas movies. Now, I know there are so many movies out there that we just absolutely love to watch during the holidays. I know it's probably family traditions or friend traditions or whatever it is that you celebrate. You have to have those favorite set of movies that you just have to watch around the holidays. So today, I'm coming with you with my top 24 movies that I love to watch, just in general, but definitely for the month of December. I'm not gonna name all of them out, but I have a little slideshow for you. Or actually, you know what? I think I will, just in case. I'm new to this, so we're just figuring out how as we go. We make mistakes, we learn from them. So, in no particular order, I'm going to bring to you from my top 24 favorite Christmas movies that I enjoy watching with my friends and my family, or just by myself when I'm on my couch or in my bed. Hot chocolate blanket, hair ties, sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on, okay? So in no particular order, and I'm gonna also show the slideshow after I list them, and that'll be how we close out the video. That's what I'm thinking. This will be a quick and simple one. So, in no particular order again, my favorite Christmas movies are How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Who Doesn't Love Jim Carrey, hello. And then, of course, followed up with that, I have to go with The Grinch. It's just classic, and it's just funny to me. I don't, for me, it's funny. I love to watch it. I just love it. Number 3, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Genius. Tim Burton, genius. Number 4, Edward Scissorhands. Who doesn't love Johnny Depp? If you don't love Johnny Depp and the many characters that he has brought over his career, I don't know what to say. I know, because Johnny Depp is, I love me some Johnny Depp, okay? I'm just saying. And I'm not just talking about his acting. I love me some Johnny Depp. All right, moving on. Number 5, of course, we have Elf. Classic. Definitely my top 5. Definitely my top 5. Like, if I had to actually put them in order, that movie would be in my top 5. Who doesn't love Elf? Who doesn't love Elf? Number 6, A Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out, you'll shoot your eye out. And he shot his eye out too. Well, his eyeglasses, but you get the point. I adore that movie. And when it comes on for 24 hours, me and my family, we sit and we watch it 24 hours while we're laughing and we're cooking and we're making homemade eggnog and coquito, and we're 24 hours. A Christmas Story is lit, okay? Come on, TNT. Get into it. Number 7, probably not traditional, but still a classic. Gremlins. Who would ever thought some water would create such chaos, right? love Gremlins. Love, love, love Gremlins. And I swear to this day, I still want a Gizmo. Like, I still want a Gizmo. I will keep him away from water, but I still want a Gizmo. He's just so cute. He's like Yoda. Like, how could you not like Yoda? How could you not love Yoda and Gizmo? Like, come on. They're like two of the cutest creatures ever created. I'm sorry. Fiction or not. Anyway, moving on. Number 8 is Bad Santa. Enough said. I'm not going to say anything else. Bad Santa. 1. Not 2. 1. Next one, number 9, A Charlie Brown Christmas. Classic. If you grew up, especially around like the 80s, 90s, definitely the 80s, you know A Charlie Brown Christmas. It's classic. It's classic. I have a story about Charlie Brown. I might tell y'all about that. That might be a Christmas story time. I might make that one of the day for Vlogmas. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Number 10, The Santa Claus. Clause. Tim Allen, love it. I love all of them, but the first one was my absolute favorite. Number 11 and 12, Home Alone and Home Alone 2. How could you not adore those two movies? The first one, epic. Epic. Put Macaulay Culkin on. The second one, who goes to a whole totally different city and still shut down bandits. Come on now. Don't play with Macaulay. He ain't one of them. He not. Home Alone 1 and 2 at 11 and 12. Number 13. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I love Chevy Chase. I don't care what nobody says, but I love all of these movies, but the Christmas Vacation, it just does something to me. It does. And that auntie with the cat, enough said. Number 14, The Preacher's Wife. The only thing I can say is absolutely magical. You have Courtney B. Vance, you have Denzel Washington, and you have the world's greatest voice ever, in my opinion. Now, this is my opinion. The greatest voice ever in Whitney Elizabeth Houston, okay? Just the soundtrack alone, I still play that soundtrack to this day, Christmas or not. I love that movie. Love it. Number 15, Santa Claus. Claus. Now, this might be a sleeper. A lot of people always get this one and Santa Claus, Clause, mixed up. But totally different story. It's a very good movie. If you've never watched it, check it out. It's so good. And it just, for me, it just embodied Christmas when I was younger. Like, it was just the embodiment of Christmas. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Number 16, Jingle All the Way. Listen, don't judge me on these movies, okay? I'm a very eclectic person. I love eclectic things. Stuff that people think is the norm, I might think is weird. Stuff that I think is the norm, y'all might think is weird. But Jingle All the Way, baby. I love that movie. Me and my oldest nephew love that movie. Okay? Love it. Number 17. Another, probably not your most traditional Christmas movie, but I love this movie. I love Dutch. Okay? This was the funniest movie I have ever seen. If you've ever had issues with your child trying to bond with your new significant other, This movie is so funny, but at the same time, so real and so true. And plus, listen, Al Bundy, okay? Yes, I'm a Married with Children fan too. It's starring the Al Bundy. I know that's not his name, but I'm just saying he's always gonna be Al Bundy to me, okay? I'm just saying. Dutch, number 17. Check it out if you haven't never seen it before. It's a very, very good movie. Number 18, Christmas with the Cranks. I love this movie for so many reasons, but the main reason that I love it is because I'm a huge Jamie Lee Curtis fan. Like, ever since I've seen her in Halloween, every movie she's ever done, I've enjoyed it. But this one, just to see her in this comedic type role, Christmas with the Cranks. I love it. Number 19, of course, you can't go wrong. Now, mind you, this isn't in any particular order. It's just actually the way how I wrote them down on my piece of paper. So, no particular order from like best to least or anything like that. It's just how I wrote them down. Number 19, though, This Christmas. When you have such a huge all-star African-American cast mixed with some Latina in there, listen. And then we can't forget about Chris Brown, because you know he sang down in that club. Okay, but I absolutely love This Christmas, another classic. Number 20, A Bad Mom's Christmas. Listen, this might be a sleeper for some people. If you've never seen A Bad Mom's Christmas, you need to check it out. Another all-star cast of ladies, leading ladies. So funny. I actually had my mom watch this movie. I didn't think she would like it. I looked over at her. She done laughed. She done laughed out her she had a little hat thing. She was giving herself a deep conditioner or something. She done laughed out her little hat. She done laughed out her glasses. This woman got tears coming down her face from laughing so hard at this movie. So when I see her laughing like that, that's how I know it's a good movie. Because she usually falls asleep about 30 minutes into a movie. 2, she don't like a whole lot of stuff. So for her to be cracking up like that, that's how I knew it was good. So, A Bad Mom's Christmas, check that out. Number 21, Jingle Jangle. Oh my gosh. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's all I can say. So, number 22, another non-conventional Christmas type movie, but it's called Why Him? If you are a daughter and you are a baddie's girl and you bring him home from the holidays and him is not what everyone is expecting, or dad is just one of those type of dads where no him is gonna be good enough for that baby girl, this is the movie for you. Now, this is how I know this movie was good, because I actually watched it with my mom and my dad. And my dad sitting there the whole time like, yup, that's what I would say too. Yup, that's what I would do too. I'm looking over him like, he ain't lying, because he did it before. He ain't lying at all. But definitely Why Him? It's a good one. Check that one out too. Number 23, cannot, again, maybe not your most traditional, but you know how we get down. Number 23, Friday After Next. Holy moly, donut shop. Holy moly, donut shop. Top of the world, Craig, top of the world. So, yes, definitely Friday After Next. Had to be on the list. One of my all-time favorites. Just the Friday franchise in general. But this one, absolutely hilarious. And then my last one on the list, again, maybe not the most traditional, but I had to put it on my list because I thought it was worth it. Krampus 1. I know there's been some sequels or some movies similar to it, but the first Krampus, wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting it at all. And I think that's why I liked it so much, because it wasn't what I expected. So, number 24 is Krampus. So, that's my top 24 Christmas list that I like to watch throughout the year, but definitely in the month of December. Make sure you comment below. Tell me what movies that I missed. Let me know what movies are some of your favorite from my list. Let me know what movies I need to check out and maybe add to my list for next year. I would love to hear from you. I hope you enjoyed my list. That's it for now. Vlogmas Day number 4 is down in the books. Right now, I'm going to close this video out and we're going to go ahead and have a little slideshow of some of those movies that I mentioned to you. Just in case if you've never heard of them before, if you've never seen them, the slideshow will give you an idea of what to look for if you go to Google them, Yahoo them, or whatever it is that you do to search for the information that you need. But I thank you for spending your time with me. I hope to see you back again soon. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, comment below, and turn that notification bell on so you know the next time that I upload a video. I appreciate you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Bye.